Namibia's President Gingob has lamented the slow pace of land reform in the country, saying the government will tackle the problem by expropriating land while giving white owners fair compensation. In a speech to mark 27 years of independence, Mr. Gingob says the government has exhausted efforts to transfer ownership to black people through the willing buyer, willing seller concept. He adds that the government now needs to refer back to the Constitution, which allows for the expropriation of land with fair compensation, and also look at foreign ownership of land, especially absentee landlords. Land ownership is a sensitive issue in the region. Zimbabwe's government has been strongly criticized by the opposition and Western governments for seizing white-owned farms. In South Africa, President Jacob Zuma has called for land expropriation without compensation, but a discussion paper released by the governing party has proposed just and equitable compensation. Italian and European officials say they are ready to send economic aid to Libya to help it fight people smuggling. This comes as the leader of Tripoli's UN-backed government is asking for more money and equipment. Yesterday, Italy hosted a meeting of interior ministers from 8 European Union countries, including Germany and France, to try to strengthen support for an agreement to help Libya fight human trafficking amid a surge in migrant arrivals.
We cannot leave Italy nor Libya alone in front of this very pressing situation. Today, the European Commission has awarded 12.2 million euros in emergency funding to Italy under the Internal Security Fund. The funding will be provided to the Italian Coast Guard to implement a specific operational framework for border surveillance and to safeguard human life at sea. We have been actively working to make available around, as Marco said before, 200 million euros in financial support for the central Mediterranean route. From this amount, around 90 million euros should be allocated to Libya.